Cold open. Picture this. It's the year 1997, and a man named Jack Ma is standing in front of his 12 employees. He's just founded a company named Alibaba, and he's facing a whole lot of skepticism. People think his idea is too ambitious, too outlandish. Jack Ma himself has faced failure after failure. He applied to Harvard 10 times and got rejected every single time. He applied to 30 different jobs and got turned down from everyone. But Jack Ma, in all his wisdom, knew something many of us often forget. Failure is not the end, but the beginning of a journey towards success. Fast forward to today, and Alibaba is one of the largest e-commerce companies in the world. Jack Ma didn't just overcome his failures, he turned them into his success. Now let's turn our attention to another iconic figure, Oprah Winfrey. Born into poverty and faced with numerous setbacks throughout her early life, Oprah's journey to success was anything but smooth. She was fired from her first television job as an anchor in Baltimore, being told she was unfit for TV. Yet, she didn't back down. She didn't let that failure define her. Instead, she used it as a stepping stone. Today, Oprah is a household name, a billionaire, and a beacon of inspiration for millions around the world. And then there's Steve Jobs. Jobs was unceremoniously removed from Apple, the company he co-founded. That could have been the end, but it wasn't. Jobs went on to found Next and Pixar, and eventually returned to Apple to lead it to its golden age. The iPhone, the iPad, the iPod, none of these would exist if Jobs hadn't transformed his failure into success. All these stories illuminate one truth. Failure is not the end. Failure is the stepping stone to success. It's the crucible that shapes us, the challenge that pushes us to grow, to innovate, to persevere. It's the teacher that shows us where we went wrong and guides us on the right path. But how do we turn our failures into success? The first step is to embrace them. Don't shy away from failure, don't fear it, embrace it. Understand that it's a part of the process, a part of the journey towards success. The next step is to learn from them. Analyze your failures. Understand what went wrong and why. This will give you valuable insights that you can use to improve and succeed in the future. Finally, never give up. Jack Ma, Oprah Winfrey, Steve Jobs, they all faced failure, but they never gave up. They persevered. They kept going, kept striving, kept pushing until they achieved their goals. So remember this: failure is not the end. It's just the beginning. It's the stepping stone to success. Embrace your failures, learn from them, never give up. Because in the end, it's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up. The road to success is paved with failures, but with determination, perseverance, and a willingness to learn, you can turn those failures into stepping stones towards your success. So go forth, embrace your failures, learn from them, and never ever give up, because your success story is just waiting to be written.